Earlier this morning, Ted Williams told us more about his incredible journey from an Ohio roadside to the center of the national spotlight. Of course, the thing is, we never would have met Ted if not for one curious journalist at a local newspaper.
This is the man that made it all happen. This is the man that featured my story with the Columbus Dispatch. Man, I just get emotional. That's all I love you, bro.
And that man is Doral Chenoweth, the videographer for the Columbus Dispatch, and his report went viral on YouTube and got the world talking about. Mr. Ted Williams, and Doral is kind enough to join us here this morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
When you see that video, when you see him giving you full credit like that, it's got to be really rewarding, because I know you've done some work with homeless people in the Columbus area, and to strike it rich like Ted has here has got to be
Oh yeah, it's a warm feeling. I mean, it's a good news story, and I was happy to shoot it. And you know, it started out very simple. You know, I mean, it was just, you know, the viral video was just done with a flip cam, for goodness sakes. You know, a very simple camera. So, and I'm really happy for Ted, and I hope that he's able to move his life ahead.
And you were there, actually. You were at the reunion yesterday when he met up with his mom, Julia. What was that like to witness that reunion?
That was an incredible moment. It was 4 or 5 minutes that I was able to watch, as most of us were, and he, just him running down the hall saying, "Mama, Mama, Mama," and then the tight hug. And then, you know, after about 2 or 3 minutes of their conversation, you know, once the tears sort of dried up, she became a mom to him again, and she was telling him, you know, hey, you know, don't blow it again. You know, you've got to keep your life together.
Let's play a quick clip of a moment with Ted and his mom from yesterday.
You know, I just lost it. It finally got to that moment where the armpits started sweating and everything, and she just sat there and was like, hi. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment.
You mentioned she though quickly turned into a mom again. We saw a little bit of that this morning when she was here. She is one strong lady, and she expects her son to really make good on this. But she's not, you know, 100% that it's going to turn, you know, continue along this golden road. What's the feeling that you get?
She is a strong woman, and I think she kind of represents a lot of women, a lot of mothers whose sons have gone wrong, and yet she, you know, she's seen him come back home, and she wants him to have the best life possible, and she's not going to put up with any funny business from him, I'm sure.
Doral, did you ever think when you first heard this voice, you saw the sign on the side of the road, you took the flip cam video, did you ever think days later, after the video first went viral, that you'd be in this position and Ted would be in this position? No,
I had no inclination that it was going to take on the magnitude that it has. I shot that video, I think, 6 to 8 weeks ago, and I sat on it all through the holidays. I just, you know, didn't put it out on the internet. We got busy with some other news in Columbus, things, you know, there was, you know, the holidays. I was swamped with stuff to do, and then the new year started this week, Monday, and I thought, you know, it's a slow news day, there's nothing going on, and I thought, you know, hey, I've got that video of that homeless guy with the golden voice on my computer, and, you know, I checked it over, and I put it on dispatch.com, and it sat there on Monday. It didn't have a whole lot of traffic, and then Tuesday it just took off.
It absolutely took off. So, and walk us back through how this happened. You were kind of driving by with your wife, so you come across him, and then you went back and shot the video. And then after it sat in your drawer for 6 or 8 weeks, did you ever think about what had happened to that guy with the golden voice? You know,
I wasn't real happy with the video from a technical standpoint. I didn't think it had much of an ending, and so I often thought, you know, I wonder if he's back out there. I might go talk to him again on camera, not stage the first part again, but just talk to him and try to find a better ender. But I never saw him again out there at the interchange. He was there. My wife saw him one day, but I never saw him again. So, you know, that was, so I wasn't able to retape it. And then, you know, that slow news day came around, and I thought, okay, let's just put this on the internet. So I did.
Worked out pretty well.
Yeah, you gave the right guy a shot, that's for sure.
Yeah, and
Pulling I just down that window and then talking to him for a second, you've changed a couple of lives, his mother's, and probably yours a little too. Yeah,
but let's not forget about the 800 or so other homeless people on the streets of every major American city. And, you know, Ted Williams' story is a wonderful one. A week ago, he was sleeping in a tent, and, you know, now he's sleeping in some New York City hotel.
A lot of people out there who need help. It's a good message and a good reminder. Doral Chenoweth, thanks. Great to have you with us.
Thank you.